Um, obviously we get 2 W's today, which is something that, we're proud of the kids. We really, again, I talked about battling the elements yesterday. There's a lot better conditions today, but now you're battling 18 innings, and that's where conditioning and really being locked in for a long period of time is good. I thought our bullpen was just magnificent, and I know that in some respects they might look at the numbers of a St. Joe's club and say, they're not a great offensive club, but I tell you what, their kids really competed and hung in there, and they can really pitch. I thought their pitching staff did a really nice job. They're going to win a bunch of games. Their head coach is a guy who was the assistant coach of the year a couple of years ago at Army, and he just does a phenomenal job with their arms. I was very impressed with the way they pitch. I don't know if I've seen a staff that can locate breaking balls as well as their kids could in a long time. So we didn't put up the kind of offense we would have liked to, but I think the story of the weekend is our bullpen and what those guys did for us.
On the flip side, though, John, is it concern you still that Graveman and Cox aren't getting you deeper in a ball game yet?
Well, I think they could. I think they could get us deeper in the ball game, but the reason we're not letting them is because we feel like we don't have to. We have the luxury of having a bullpen that has really bought into their roles. And gosh, I don't know. We pitched 15 guys, and I don't know if there's a school in the country that has as many little tiny pieces coming out of the bullpen as we do, and we view that as a strength. So if a guy can give us 5 innings, 6 innings, we feel like that's of real benefit. If he's really, really rolling good, I think what a lot of folks make the mistake of, as I look across the country and see different scores, and I see guys throwing 110 pitches in their second start or their third start, I mean, sooner or later an arm might wear down after having to do that week after week, and we feel like we're protecting our starters by not, having to send them as deep into a game because of our bullpen.
Alex, this weekend, he just keeps putting up some really good numbers at the plate, doing some things for you.
He's a very good hitter. He's done a nice job with the zone. He's done a nice job with 2 strikes. He's done a very nice job defending at first base. So, he's really only been playing first base, for 2 months. And, so it's a real plus to see a guy like him compete the way he has.